beautiful Aries. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing amazing. Adrian here, psychic medium, regression hypnosis practitioner, crystal healer, and so excited because 2 days ago I got my Reiki Grand Master certification. It took me forever because I was very, very busy, but I'm so grateful and I'm so happy and I'm so excited and I'm so happy that I get to share that with you all. I hope that you're all doing great. It's December 2021. Can you believe it? It's almost a new year. And so this is a general reading for 2022 for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Ascending. Maybe you're just dealing with an Aries. Remember, this is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. And obviously, with the 2022 reading, it's a very broad general reading, so please take it as it resonates. And obviously, if you like this content and, you can always just subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. There's a reading for you every week. And I'd also appreciate you liking the video. In actual fact, I'd really like to say thank you to all of you that, whether it's your first time here, whether you're returning, I'm very grateful. And also for you that like and share and comment, subscribe and make donations. I really, 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 really appreciate that so very much. But let's get started. So we're going to look at your tarot. We're going to look at maybe some blind spots that it is that you might not be aware of, or little things that you still want to just pay attention to before the year ends. Then we're going to do your tarot. Then we're going to look at the end of the reading. We always have that one question in our mind. And I'm going to draw a card for you for that at the end of the reading. So you stick all the way to the end of the reading. We get an answer for that as well. But before we do anything from the beautiful Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray, let's see what message the Keepers of the Light has got for you. And I hope that you're doing well. And I hope that your heart is smiling. It's so Aries. What is... Oh, okay. No, I thought that was the one. Okay, this one is it. Lady Venus, we're talking about love. Also take a look at your Venus placement because that's about love and finance. All right. And it says, isn't it beautiful? Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. And the thing to remember, Aries, is that, you are that first house energy, so new things normally start with you. I know that very much Sagittarius in that as well, but especially for you, things that normally happen, you almost in a way, that gateway energy, that new start energy, that new beginning energy. And so you may find that maybe you're having quite a lot of epiphanies, very profound dreams, maybe clarity, seeing little sparks and things in the light or things like that. There's a lot of downloads that are taking place at the moment, energetic downloads. And when I say that, even in my capacity as a regression hypnosis practitioner or quantum practitioner, all the information is already there. But then, as your vibration obviously rises, you become sort of like, almost like privy, to all sorts of information and things like that. And so there's a lot of that is coming through for you. And you might be, I see you almost as a pioneer of the light, of the new beginnings that is actually coming, across for us and for humanity as a whole. Things that you might be want to, look at. Six of Pentacles is what's coming up there for you, Aries. So, all in all, 6 is the number of hope and 6 is the number of love in tarot. So there might be a turnaround when it comes to finances. Just don't give up. So, if you've been in a space where you've been feeling like, oh my goodness, I think it's going to work out, where am I going, is anything even the point, there's a turnaround in, and not necessarily just money, but, availability. So maybe you've got your own business, you might get like an influx of clients, maybe you get a different, job position, something like that. So there's a lot of that in the cards for you. Okay. Let's do your tarot, and we're first going to look at your moment of strength or your point of strength, at your current point of strength, and see what we've got over there for you, Aries. All right, so you've got 3 cards that came out, 3 beautiful cards that came out. You've got the Page of Swords, it's your first one, and then you've got the Wheel of Fortune there with Jupiter energy, which is about luck. And then you've got the 7 of Cups. All right. So what we have over here, when you take a look at this for you, Aries, this is letting you know that for some of you, you might have some epiphanies coming up. You might have some ideas coming up at the moment. And you might say like, well, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can expand this. Maybe I can stop this. Maybe I can do this in a different way. a lot of those ideas that you are getting at the moment are not just random ideas. They actually divinely sparked for you, and they have got the potential to really unfold in beautiful, 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 wonderful ways. All right. Also with this energy, I would say, even in this deck, when I think about it now, a very good friend of mine actually gave me this deck. Beautiful soul, and been speaking way too much. She's an Aries as well, so it's really, really beautiful. Now, going forward, I feel that for some of you, there is almost a little bit of a hesitancy of like, I want to do this, I want to do that, but what if I do this, and what if there's troubles and there's worries and there's concerns? There's always going to be troubles. There's always going to be troubles in this world, all right? But going forward, there's increasing luck for you, okay? Quite beautiful, all right? Nothing will come your way that you wouldn't be able to handle, and that's what's important to understand. Let's see what your ancestral lineage has got to say for you for 2022, Aries. And when I say ancestral lineage, I'm talking about the knowledge that has been with you throughout the different lifetimes that you have lived, all right? Because in essence, you are just an expansion of your ancestors. Right? This one is sticking out. What is this? Queen of Stars, which is the Queen of Wands. All right, building stronger relationship, building deeper, more profound, more fruitful, beneficial relationships going forward in your own personal capacity. But I also feel that there's exponential spiritual growth that is coming your way in a very, very positive sense of the word. So you may find yourself, Aries, becoming very busy, as we, even now already, but as we go, into 2022 as well, you may find yourself becoming very busy. And maybe, especially for those of you that maybe you employed in a certain way, or you do your own thing, or whatever the case may be, that you kind of thought things are going to go that way, and they might take some unexpected turns, but I don't see any bad turns, so that's a very, very good thing. And also, it's a sense of you might get rerouted, but you get rerouted in a very positive sense in a work towards an even better path. So don't be closed off to new ideas again that is coming up to you. All right, let's see what the angelic realm has got to say for you. The angelic realm, your guides, your guardians, your angels. What is it that you would like to communicate to Aries, please? What is it that they need to know? Whoa, let's see. Knight of Stars went a little bit funky wonky there on its side, prigging all around. But Knight of Stars, which is the Knight of Wands. I want to draw just another one for that. And take the one from the top. Okay, so it's two. So you got the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups. All right. So Aries, there's some self-doubt happening here for some of you. There's a sense here happening, a lot of almost doubting the self. Can I do this? Should I do this? What if it doesn't work out? There's a lot of that sort of I would call it contemplation, even overthinking, which then result in stagnation. Some of you still have some past things that need to be sorted out yet, that needs to be figured out. Some of you have still got some past energy with you. So maybe, especially if you don't know what those things are, maybe spend some quiet time in nature, bonding to the earth, having the willingness to release all the emotions that you might be carrying with you that is not serving you in a positive way. All right, let's see what it is that you can prospectively look forward to. One card fell out. Five of Swords. All right, so there seems to be a bit of I'm going to be honest with you, there seems to be a little bit of challenges happening for you, sort of like in the beginning of the year, Aries. There might be some people here that actually might almost in a sense come back and want to maybe try their old tricks on you, that sort of thing. This is what I would say. Don't get drawn in by that sort of energy. All right. But in the bottom of the deck, you've got the Nine of Stars, which is the Nine of Wands. A lot of stars, a lot of wands, a lot of emotions, a lot of inner world happening. So keep your focus on yourself. Keep your focus on your inner world, for you to positively benefit going forward. All right, and if that resonates with you, Aries, I'd really like you, and I'd appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Also think of that one question that you have in your mind for what it is that you'd like to that you'd like to have an answer to. Take a moment to concentrate and to focus on that, and I'm going to draw you a card from the angel realm for that. Okay. because you are definitely ushering in the light. And sometimes when we are the ones that are sort of like ushering in the light, then it could be a bit challenging initially. The wonderful thing with that is that you might feel, and you want to remember this, initially you might feel a little bit hit by energy and you feel like, oh, this is not all that fair. Why is this happening to me and not to others? But this is almost one of those things where you get it first, you deal with it first, so you kind of get more acquainted with it, and then you actually become the master of it. All right. Um, so you basically, it's almost like you're making your way towards master status. All right. Um, and what do the angels want to let you know? Recovery. They're helping you to release you from any negative energy that might be on you. They're helping you release from any sort of like low vibes that might on you. Anybody that maybe doesn't have the best sort of like intentions for you, that sort of thing. There's a lot of cleansing and clearing that's happening for you at the moment, which is why once again, grounding is excellent for you right now. Have enough water. Look at your nutrition. Focus on the things that give you gratitude. Okay. So I hope that it helps you to Aries, and I will see you next week. Namaste. Love and light.